What's the most unforgivable thing a teacher ever did? My physics teacher tortured my disabled brother for an entire year, all while pretending to help him. My brother Jake was born with cerebral palsy. Despite having trouble walking and needing extra time to write, he was incredibly smart, especially at physics. He was thrilled when he got into AP Physics because Ms. Peterson had a reputation for helping disabled students. At first, she seemed amazing. She'd stay after class to help Jake, give him extra time on tests, and even bought him a special pen that was easier to hold. Other teachers praised her dedication. The principal even gave her an award for inclusive teaching. Then I started noticing small things. Jake would come home exhausted, close to tears. His confidence was disappearing. When I asked what was wrong, he'd just shake his head and say he needed to study harder. One day, I forgot my lunch and went to her classroom to find Jake. Through the door window, I saw something that made my blood boil. Ms. Peterson was standing over Jake, who was struggling to write an equation. She was filming him with her phone, laughing as he tried to hold the pencil. I burst in, but she quickly hid her phone. Jake looked defeated. After he left, I stayed and confronted her. She denied everything, saying she was just documenting his progress for the school. That night, I helped Jake with his homework and noticed something strange. The extra time assignments she gave him were completely different from what other students got. They were college-level problems, way harder than AP Physics. I started coming to class early, hiding my phone to record her. What I captured was horrifying. She would erase Jake's work when he wasn't looking, then claim he never did it. She'd move his adaptive equipment just out of reach, watching him struggle to grab it. The worst part? She was sharing these videos in a private Facebook group, mocking Jake's movements. She called him her science experiment and joked about how long he'd keep trying before giving up. Other teachers from different schools were laughing along. I took the evidence to the principal, but he defended her, said she was their star teacher for disability inclusion. They'd just gotten a grant because of her work. He suggested maybe Jake wasn't ready for AP classes, so I waited until parents' night. When all the parents were gathered, I connected my phone to the classroom projector. Everyone watched in horror as their beloved teacher tortured my brother. The videos played for 15 minutes. Nobody spoke. Ms. Peterson tried to run out, but a parent blocked the door. Another parent, a lawyer, was already calling the school board. Jake's classmates started sharing their own stories of how she'd sabotaged him when nobody was watching. The truth came out. She'd been doing this for years, targeting disabled students because they were easy targets. She'd film their struggles, erase their work, and gradually break their spirit. Then she'd document their failure as proof that disabled students couldn't handle advanced classes. She was fired that week. The school board found similar videos going back 6 years. 28 disabled students had dropped out of her classes. Many quit school entirely, believing they weren't smart enough. Jake transferred to another school. His new physics teacher, who actually had a disabled son, helped him excel. He graduated with honors and got a full scholarship to study engineering. Today, Ms. Peterson isn't allowed to teach anymore, and Jake is designing adaptive equipment for disabled students. Restaurants to honor children's allergy requests, regardless of what parents say.